Back here at home, you want to try this at this time of year?
No, not me. Frigid water and wicked winds are not for everyone, but they are the perfect conditions for a group of winter surfers. Here's CTV's Andrea Case.
When most of us are just happy to stay on the shore at this time of year, others are suiting up and running towards the water at the Cove at Bluffers Park.
As long as there's no ice chunks, then we're pretty much good to go.
No ice chunks today?
No ice chunks today, no.
They're diving in to take in some winter surfing.
This place, I don't know, it's part of my heart, so it feels amazing every time you surf the Great Lakes, no matter what the waves are.
Like these, we must surf.
That phrase is the title of a short film about surfing the Great Lakes Jake Covenant made documenting these hardy souls.
You look at it from here and you're like, okay, that looks insane, but it's a whole different thing once you're actually in the water there with the waves.
To hunt the waves, you've got to track the weather and you have to track the wind. Surfers check the elements the night before. If there's a strong wind overnight, that means for a good surf the next day.
I drew the short straw.
Cashel Mayer is watching over 2 of his kids on land. His family recently returned to Toronto after 5 years in Peru, where they all surf.
We're not as tough, are we, guys?
The waves are crappy.
What?
Yeah. The waves are crappy.
The waves are crappy?
Yeah.
So if the waves were better, you'd be out there?
It's a little bit cold.
Not too cold for his wife and daughter, who are out there somewhere. Surfers can stay out for 2 to 3 hours, conditions permitting.
With the gear nowadays, it's actually not cold for us to go out there.
What about your face?
The face is the only thing that would be cold, but you get used to it pretty quickly, so it's not too bad once you get going at all.
12-year-old Clue Mayer is used to the warm salt water of the Pacific. She thoroughly enjoyed a PD day trying winter surfing for the first time.
If you have surfed before, you just know the feeling of when you're on the water. It just, like when you're in the water, no one can tell you what to do.
Andrea Case, CTV News.
Hardy souls.